Welcome to Free to Cook. In this episode, we're going to be cooking bacon wrapped burgers on the kettle barbecue. These burgers are extremely tasty, but what isn't when it's wrapped in bacon? The melted cheese in the middle, the juicy patty to the crispy bacon, this is something you're going to have to try at least once. For the burgers, you'll need mince, bacon strips, and grated pizza cheese. Start by laying the strips of bacon across each other until you have something that looks like this. Take half the mince and knead it into the shape of a thin patty. It's important to keep them thin because these burgers are going to be pretty thick by the end. Create a well in the middle of the patty and place half a handful of cheese in the middle. With the other half of the mince, mold a second patty. Place the second patty on top. Now wrap the end of the bacon strips over the patties. The bacon will seal all the juices inside the patty while at the same time adding a whole lot of flavour. Now turn it over and press it down to help the bacon stick to the patty. Set up your barbecue for indirect cooking. I'm using clean heat charcoal. It burns nice and hot and for a really long time. Have your barbecue sitting at about a temperature of 400 Fahrenheit or 205 Celsius. Place your burgers on the opposite side of the barbecue away from the charcoal. We're going to cook these for a total of 20 to 25 minutes. After about 10 to 15 minutes, turn the burgers around so they evenly cook. These burgers are ready to go. While you're resting them for 5 minutes, toast your burger bun. It's time to make this burger. Spread your choice of sauce on the top half of the bun. I'm using a nice herby mayo. On the bottom half of the bun, place a couple pieces of iceberg lettuce. Then a few slices of tomato. Season with a small amount of pepper. I'm using G-Fresh's great range of dried herbs and spices. Lastly, the most important piece, the bacon wrapped burger. Top with the other half of the bun. There you have it, a bacon wrapped burger. These burgers are extremely tasty, but what isn't when it's wrapped in bacon? From the melted cheese in the middle, the juicy patty to the crispy bacon, this is something you're going to have to at least try once. Please check out our Patreon page to help support the channel so we can continue to bring you more of these delicious recipes. If you found this recipe helpful, don't forget to share it, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and if you have any recipe suggestions, leave them in the comments.